Hey everybody, it's Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and today we're going to take a look at a little few rounds of Aethermon Collect, and this is a game from Aethermon Studios. I'm not sure who the designer is, but for all of that information you can click on the link in the video description, which will have our review, final thoughts, component thoughts, and all that stuff. This is just going to be a playthrough about how the game works. Play through a few rounds and kind of just tell you what you're in for if you get this game. Now, there's competitive and cooperative. I've only played competitive, so I can't speak to cooperative, and I've played 3 and 2 players. And this is going to be a 2-player setup. There is a different setup and more cards for different player counts, but in a 2-player game, this is how you will set up. So you'll put a 5x5 grid out. You'll have your little shared token in the middle here, which is awesome. Each player will get 2 artifacts, which looks like this on the back, and you're ready to go. What you're trying to do is you're trying to collect different sets of Aethermon. So these are like Pokemon kind of, same kind of deal. They have evolutions. So you can see this little cute red panda has 2 revolutions. This is the 2, I don't know. But 2 evolutions, I said revolutions. So this is the 2, and over here is the 1. So each of these cards is worth a point that's on it, but if I can get the 1 and the 2, that's 3 points. It will be doubled because I have the entire set. All right. So this player will go first. I'm going to mark it just with this card so I know whose turn it is. And they're going to, and when you move, you can move the share token any way in a row or column that you're in. You cannot go diagonal. All right. You have 2 artifacts that can be used once per game. Once you use it, you flip it over and it's done. So I may or may not use those. They're just special abilities that help you collect stuff or move stuff around. They're not a big deal. You can look and see what they do. I'm probably not going to use them in this because I want to show you how the game works. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this token over here. And why would I do that? Well, this is a 1 evolution. A 1 evolution Aethermon. So this is 3 points, but now it's worth 6. So I'll just take this, kind of put it in my scoring pile right here, and we'll see what happens. Now it's the other person's turn. So they're going to take this so we know whose turn it is, and they get to do the same deal. And they're going to come down here and snag that card, because again, that's another single evolution card, and it's worth 3 points. Then back to me. I'm going to do the same thing. Let's snag them all up. So I'm going to take this 3, keep it with this one, and put the pawn back to this player. And they want to, they'll go up to the corner and snag this. All right, so all 4 of those are out of the way. Now we can start playing. All right, and I think I'm going to go here and snag this 1. So I keep that. You can put them all in a pile. It's fine. I mean, you can splay them out, but for room's sake, I'm going to put them in a pile. Now it's this player's turn again. They're going to come down here and snag this 1. My turn. I'm going to come up here and take this because I want to get in this column. This player's turn. They want to come over here and snag this 3. I'm going to go over here and snag this 3. Now I just need the 2 on this set, which is right there. This player's turn. They want to go here because they need that. They have the 3. Now they have the 2. Back to me. I have this one, so I'll come over here and snag this. Back to that player. They're going to come down here and take this weird funky spider guy. I'm going to come over here and block them from getting that because I know they want it. They're going to come over here, snag this 2. Oh, I'm going to take the 3 actually. Take the 3. And then I'm going to come up here, take this because I really want to get to that. They're going to come over here and take this, which is perfect because they forgot that I wanted this, so I'll take this. Then their turn, they want to come down here and snag this because that gives them a set. Then I want to, let's see, what do I have? I have a blue one. Oh, it's a single 3. So I'm going to come down here, snag this 2. Their turn. They can't take 1 now, so at the end of your turn, move the player token to any unoccupied space. So they're going to do this. They're going to move here, and then they're going to flip this, and they're going to move the player token to right there. Now it's my turn, which they're going to let me get something, so I'm going to take this one. But that means they can snag this one. And then I will go snag this one. They'll snag this one. And then, luckily, I can snag this one. If there was something that I couldn't get to, I could use my bear and snatch it up. All right, so that's the end of that phase. Now what we're going to do is we're going to count our points. So I'll just show you mine. And we'll see. So I have a couple evolutions of this one. I think I have both the cute red pandas. So here's the red pandas. I have all of these. So I have all of these. I have these 2 3s. These are just nothing. There's not, and then this is a collection. All right. So these are full collections. These are just basic points. All right. So to score, pretty simple. You're going to add up all the points on the cards. If you have the complete set, it's doubled. So I have 3, 6. 3, 6, that's 12. 6, because I have all of them, that's another 12, so that's 24. This is a complete set. That's 6, that's 30. That's 6, that's 36, 37, 39, 41, 43. That player would do the same thing, and whoever has the most points after all that is said and done is the winner. There's a tons of different variants. There's some tie-breaking rules. I'm not going to go into that. I just kind of want to show you how the game works so you can see if this is a game for you. So that is Aethermon Collect. And yeah, not too much to say. Again, if you want to see what I think about the game, check out the link in the video description, and you can see my final thoughts there. So I'm Jason with the Board Game Mechanics, and as always, keep gaming.